Hi Virgo, welcome back to Unknown Destination. This is your July 2019 reading. Okay, so I already shuffled the cards. Can you comment if you mind the lighting being darker? Because I really like it being like dark and more homely kind of feel, but if you like it bright to be able to see the cards, and just comment so I know. Anyway, this is your July 2019 reading. We have the cards here. This isn't just for July, it can be July and onwards. But yeah, this is the general reading. So let's start with the first card that we have, which is the Lovers. So this card is about having really harmonious, strong relationships, forming really close bonds with people. But I feel like for this month and for you, this card is all about feeling the potential and dreaming about the kind of relationship you could be with someone, or how a relationship can develop in the future to be really good and really happy, and for both parties or however many parties involved to be really happy and fulfilled from the relationship. I feel like you have like a starting relationship with someone and there's a lot of growth and potential you feel in that relationship, and this month coming up, you might be like dreaming more about the potential of a relationship, kind of fantasizing about where it could go, and I feel like there's a potential for it to go there, and it's not unrealistic. It's like it could develop over time and blossom into a really great relationship, whatever relationship you're thinking about a lot next month. And I feel like maybe there's fear holding you back. You're a little bit intimidated by it when you get into it and when you actually like go through the actions of trying to develop the relationship, but there is a potential there. So I feel like the fear shouldn't hold you back, because it can really become a really passionate and happy and fulfilling relationship for you. So don't hold yourself back. Okay, the next card we got is the Seven of Wands. Okay, so for you, this card, I feel like you worked hard, or somehow you've achieved a kind of you've achieved becoming in this place of like you're at a higher level or a higher status from whatever you've worked at, or whatever you've achieved. It's just brought you to a new level, new status. You're just like more up in the ranks, you know what I mean? Like you've achieved something, you've worked hard on something, and you've like gotten to a higher place than you used to be, like metaphorically. Like you've achieved more, you've experienced more, you've become more skillful or something like that. And with this new level that you've reached comes criticism, there comes fears, anxieties, there becomes decisions that you don't really know how to handle or take, or there becomes opportunities that might not be serving you well. And I think next month you're going to be internally battling with yourself, or like battling with people having opposition against you regarding the kind of position you've come to. So yeah, this month is about facing those decisions you might have to make because of this new place that you're at, this new ground you've covered after working hard or achieving something or something like that. And there's decisions that you need to make, difficult ones maybe. There's people you need to face, opinions that are against you, you need to face anxieties that you're feeling from becoming in this new position, or whatever you're going through are going to be faced. So yeah, you just need to focus on what you're aiming for, and how you can overcome these things, and make the right decisions. Okay, so the next card we have is the Four of Swords. This card is about like taking a break, taking time out before making a decision, taking time to think, kind of mull over whatever comes next, whatever next step there is in your life that you're taking. I feel like this card for you and this card for you for July is about there's a lot of kind of colourful opportunities or colourful promises, as in very attractive on the outside looking promises, opportunities, things people are saying seem very promising and very attractive and something that you want to take, but that's on the outside. And I think this month you're realising, or you've realised, or you should come to realise that you need to take time thinking about these kind of opportunities, because they'll have a big effect on you and a big effect on what you achieve. And even though they look promising on the outside, you need to think about whether it's what you want to do, whether it's right for you. So this might be talking about like a potential for a new relationship, new friendships, somebody offering to go somewhere with you, to take you somewhere, or or like it could even be something as simple as you wanting to buy something that you really want, but it might not be the best decision for you to buy it for whatever reason. But yeah, there's a lot of colourful opportunities that you need to take care in thinking about before rushing into taking them. So you might have some opportunities popping up in July, and they might look very promising and very pleasing, but this is the energy you need to face them with. Just taking a load off and thinking about it carefully before making your decision. I feel like this might tie in with the Lovers card, because there is there's you kind of idolising this relationship, fantasising about it, and there's potential for it, but like you also need to think about it before like rushing into this powerful passionate relationship. And also there's always like anxieties, decisions to be made, opposition to be faced when going into like these kinds of situations that you might be facing, and you need to think about them. Okay, the next card we have is the Chariot. The Chariot is all about making decisions. I feel like this ties in a lot with these cards, because there's a lot going on. There's new relationships, maybe new opportunities, promising opportunities that are being faced, new anxieties, decisions. It's all about making decisions and making the right choices next month. And this Chariot has a very noble kind of energy, so I feel like you need to tap into that, or you'll like eventually tap into that next month or going further. This kind of when you've taken your time to think about what you want, you've come to a place of feeling powerful and confident and sure in the opinions you take, because you know what you want now, you figured it out. So this time is kind of essential to achieve this kind of energy, because you need to know exactly what you want, take the time to think about that, to be able to feel confident in the decisions you make regarding these cards. We also have the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So this card is all about harvesting something, like working on something, working hard on something, and it not really paying off the way you want it to. And this card is about working on something hard, meticulously, paying attention to details and achieving what you want, and there being more success to achieve in the future from what you want. So I feel like there'll be a route, from all these promising opportunities, you might take one, and it may lead to a route of you having to work hard. For example, there might be a promising opportunity for you to enter a new relationship, let's say. And you work hard at this relationship, you invest in this relationship, you take the time to develop it, and it might not pay off the way you want it to, and you're kind of looking at this relationship like, I'm missing something. This isn't really what I expected, what I wanted, what I thought I would achieve. And it's kind of been a hindrance. It's kind of bared a lot on you. You feel kind of lonely because you have to leave it behind. However, I think you'll head towards a position of learning from this and being more meticulous, patient, understanding. Take the time to make the decision to work on something meaningful to you, and you'll turn to something else to work on and achieve success with that. So I think this is like coming after working on something and not achieving what you want, and then achieving what you want by taking another route and learning from whatever this was and whatever these decisions you made that may have led to this. Okay, the next card we have is the Queen of Swords. This is a very interesting lineup. It all kind of is one step after the other. After you've learnt this stuff and you've experienced whatever didn't show you the value you wanted, and you found the next route to finding what you want, you've become more analytical, more able to see the right and the wrong in a situation. I feel like you've had a lot of experiences in the past or at the beginning of this month, like, you know, with facing anxieties, with facing these opportunities, these decisions, these struggles of not getting what you want, of achieving and also achieving what you want. You've kind of cemented them, embedded them into your brain, into your life, into your soul, and you're using them in the background of everything, acknowledging them to be able to like make the right decisions moving forward, and be intellectual, be analytical, not use your emotions to decide what you should do, and use your kind of intellect. Okay, the next card we have is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is all about making decisions fast. So the next step in this saga, after making these intellectual decisions with our brains, with the lessons we've learnt, secured and been aware of, we move fast into making the decisions that will make us happy, that will bring us fulfillment. So this whole lineup of learning from these opportunities, anxieties that we've gone through, and making the right decisions finally has led to you being able to differentiate between the decisions, opportunities that you should make and the ones you shouldn't make. And now that you can identify them after all this, you're able to move quickly into what you need to / want to / should do. Now these opportunities can be relating to anything. It could be money, it could be business, it could be relationships, it could be personal, you know. But this is basically about moving fast into what you should do, like making fast movement decisions, just doing what you need to do. Finally, we have Temperance. Temperance is all about patience. Now, after moving fast into making the decisions that you've realised you needed and wanted all along, you're able to be more patient and enjoy the process of pursuing what you want, and you're able to take it all in. So like you're making the decisions in July, you'll be making the decisions that you need to make to be happy, but you'll realise that now that you've developed all the tools from this month or ongoing, you're able to patiently await for your achievements, work on your achievements, see the opportunities, differentiate between what you want and what you don't want. You just be able to be patient with the growth of your life and the growth of your achievement, and you're able to enjoy it more rather than rush into things like you did when you first acquired this skill. So yeah, this is a very nice spread. This month is all about making the right decisions, taking the time to understand the decisions, knowing what you want, achievements, and enjoying your life and enjoying the process towards success and happiness. So thank you for watching, Virgo. Leave a comment if it resonated. Bye!